I may have just fixed that. Okay, hold up. Dunk. 8. All right. Your daughter is sick, and she's been sick for weeks. No matter how many medicine men and hedge wizards you call in, they say the same thing. Everyone in the village has given up hope, but there is still one tiny possibility available to you, no matter how far-fetched it may seem. There's a tale told that within the caves lie, caves that lie near the sheep paddocks, there dwells a terrible beast that keeps the secret of life and death. I think we're still playing Dwarf Fortress, chat. There dwells a terrible beast that keeps the secret of life and death. Many heroes pass through the area seeking this prize, and your village has grown fat on the sale of provisions for them. However, none have ever returned with the legendary goods. You've been a trader for the past dozen years of your life. Riding the caravans, you traveled from city to city until you met Sam. And you have stayed in this village with a humble shop since. You know nothing of sword swinging or fiend slaying, but in your experience, the old wisdom that everyone has to their but from experience and old wisdom that everyone has their price. And it's never proved false. Perhaps the same holds true for monsters. And with the profits of at least of last week's business in hand, you intend to find out. So, now is a question of, okay, the submission page, and just seeing if there's any instructions. No. So I guess press escape. There we go. All right, so I am a $sign. Funny. We have 100 gold, 0 bones. I got diagonal movement. I got look with L. Nice and smooth so far. So that is what? It's a goblin. You've seen these diminutive beings before. They're often around the village, terrorizing the herds. But in their natural habitat, their murky features seem somehow at home. Each of the creatures carries a sash of bones from various rare cave creatures. And it's more than happy to trade for whatever gold you might have. This goblin is kind enough to give you some. Some tips on how dungeon trading usually works, which you avidly lap up. The traders are seen as kind of a self-serve shop. Anyone who needs some wares will walk up and immediately start grabbing them out of your bags, but they'll hand over a price when asked. Sometimes, like the goblin's case, it'll take a few turns to convince them, though. Typically trades between 4 and 10 gold for 4 to 15 bones. You wish you were a $sign, instead you're just a stupid smiley face? Yeah. Interesting. So I guess I'm trying to, like, bribe my way through the dungeon? Give them unidentified items. Use trick 1 to 5. Wand of Go Away. You've had this wand since your traveling days, and it's saved you in many a pickle. Sometimes the easiest solution to a problem is to have the problem be somewhere else. A lesson drilled into you by the wizened caravan master who has gifted it to you. It teleports a target, denizen, or yourself to a random point on the floor. All right. So I bottom out, I guess? Huh. So I've gained bones. So I guess what I'm trying to do here is just sell. I'm trying to buy stuff off of these goblins. Huh. And then they become neutral after I buy shit off of them. Kobolds, so those little lizard folk, reported as having a devilish nature. The various warriors that venture into the pits, sure enough, on noticing you, they scamper towards you with what could possibly be bone clubs. However, they seem more interested in the shiny metallic coins you have on you, rather than beating you to death. Typically trades between 1 to 3 gold or between 1 to 3 bones. Huh. Let's just explore around a little bit. Whoop. So he's opened up shop. It's your turn. The question is, how do I get more gold then? Yeah, goblins definitely have better trades. Goblin up there. I guess that's the question, is how do I... What other things do I have? I got Banish. Okay, so I've got Banish, which... you're not sure how this classifies as a trading technique, but the Denizen taught you instead it was an essential tool for every trader's arsenal, and you're a little hesitant to start using it in your ordinary line of work, but you can definitely think of a few ways it can be extremely useful in the past. Send Desidens in a 3x3 area to the next floor. I don't know. This is my first time playing this. I'm going to just see what happens when we run out of money. Maybe running out of money is like running out of mana. Because right now I appear to be going into debt. Let's use the... Okay, how do I use it? Oh, I see. Enter to use it? Oh. Wand of go away. You have gone away. Explore a little bit. Running out of gold does not... Let's just move down. Uh-oh. Well, you can backtrack, so there's that. Interesting. There's multiple ways down. Use it on myself? What, the banish? I'm just trying to figure out exactly what this game wants me to do, you know? You banish myself? All right, let's just try banishing myself. Made those stairs appear. Oh, hey, look, another set of stairs. Another set of stairs? This seems not good. Drider. Deep, oy vey. The thing that I haven't figured out, though, is, like, how... is how I acquire money. I guess those are, like, cobwebs? Yeah, see, okay, those are taking bones, but they don't seem to be giving me anything. Oh, it's giving me artifacts. Oh, I getcha. Huh. You're not wrong. It's like you start with gold, then you move to... Okay. Indebted. Uh-oh. Looking around you at your past customers, you see a disdainful looks in their eyes. For too long, you've had unpaid debts. Okay, so I think I understand this now. Let's try just doing a hard reset, because I'm assuming this doesn't have save on exit. Oh, hey, it's also Resize the window. Let's try this again. This is neat. I like this so far. All right. Same backstory, obviously. So I guess I need to whittle down my gold, get a bunch of bones, whittle down my bones, get a bunch of weapons, whittle down my weapons, get a bunch of artifacts, whittle down my artifacts, get a bunch of souls, and then get the elixir and get the fuck out. I guess that's what we need to do, right? Yeah, that definitely seems to be the way of things. All right, boys. And I guess that's why you'd need to backtrack. Might need to jump floors a lot. Oh, to go get more gold? Yeah, I mean, we're going to have to jump down to the next floor. Probably, I would guess. Let's just drop down. Because we've got 20 bones. Typically trades 3 to 4 bones for 8 to 14 gold. Okay. We've done a trade with you. Got some extra gold. I've already paid you off. Got a little bit more from you. A little bit more from you. Oh, hi, DeBerries. How are you? I actually really like this. This is neat. I'm enjoying this a lot more than I was expecting. Like, when I looked at the screenshots and kind of read the description, I was like, eh. I'm sorry, DeBerries. Anything I can do to help? Typically trades 8 to 10 bones for 45 to 80 gold. The newt. Strangely enough, this creature has the appearance of one of the amphibious water lizards that dwell around the swamps that lie at the entrance to the cave. Just like the above-ground variant, they also seem to build nests, though instead of building them out of leaves and twigs, these are constructed of bones and are filled with gold. It's a newt. I knew it! But yeah, trades 8 and 10 bones for 45 and 80 gold. There we go. That's a big gold boost. Jump back up. Come to me, Cobalt. Our trust is still good. That's good. Look at that. We have 130 gold. We literally went into a dungeon and now we're getting rich. Fuck yeah. I like this. This is a neat idea. Like it seems very simplistic, but obviously, you know, it's like it's a 7-day game jam, right? It feels kind of simplistic right now, but like I like this idea a lot, actually. All right, that's a lot of gold we've spent. But I got a lot of bones now. Let's hit the... I think you're a giant? No, it's a ghoul. This is almost too much. Your stomach's held through the dungeon, and the stench of the air and the rotting figure before you almost turns your guts. Luckily, it doesn't, though. For this creature has an insatiable appetite for bones, and absolutely no use of all for the long, sharpened lengths of steel. Okay, so your weapon. So it trades 5 to 8 bones for between 2 and 7 weapons. You lose trust by going negative? Yeah, that's what it looked like from that first run. Kitty's jumping off my lap. Give me a second. He eats adventurers and gives you their weapons? I mean, technically eats their bones, but, you know, same diff. Bones, meats, bodies, bleh. All right. It's a bunch of gold that we just got from that one. Bunch more gold. Bunch more gold. And now I've got 6 weapons. And hang for records? No, I get you. That is absolutely permitted. I really, really like this idea. This is another one of those ones where it's like, I play a little bit of this. I'm like, man, I wish this would get expanded. This is a neat concept. I'm enjoying this. Boom. All right, so you took some bones and gave me some more gold. The problem is I don't think I can trade with all of them. Let's try dropping down to the next layer. Where's the stairway down there? Okay, I need to trade with the goblin before I trade with the ghouls back there. Okay. Got some weapons. Got some more weapons. And they're generous. They really are. You like newts? Newts are neat animals. They really are. I'm kind of running low on bones. I need to go up to that goblin. Oh, there's a bunch of goblins. Cool. The goblins are actually, I'm just paying them to be hired killers. I think that this game would be even cooler if they were trading amongst themselves at the same time. I've got the most gold right now, so I'm prioritizing goblins currently. I feel like this game kind of has a formula, and once you figure it out, it probably gets a lot easier. What do you have? It's a dwarf! Oh, interesting. They trade gold for weapons, too. I mean, that makes sense. It's a dwarf. So I can avoid the goblins, actually, and go up to the dwarf. Ooh. Okay, that was sudden death. A lot of trust I lose. So that means I need to sell something. Before my trust erodes? Yeah, well, not sure. I shouldn't have done that. Let's drop down a layer. Whoops. What do you have? Oh, that'll do. Typically trades 3 to 5 weapons for 15 to 38 gold. Okay. Trying to get out of debt here, guys. Perfect. What is that letter T? It's a troll. Great. 6 to 8 weapons for a lot of bones. Okay. Problem is we are... I only have 5 weapons, so I need to leave. The dwarf is going to show us fun. I mean, I'm getting my trust back, so that's good. I'm paying my debt, so we just got to avoid that dwarf. This game's got a really neat structure. This is really cool. Let's sneak back up. Let's see what's up here. Is there anything left for me to trade up on these upper floors? This is a very intriguing little puzzle. There we go. Some more gold. Okay, I guess we can trade with the ghoul for a couple more weapons. Because the ants, they just give me typically 3 to 4 bones for 8 to 14 gold. Yeah, for ants. Move down. Has anybody here downloaded and tried this since I've been playing? Out of curiosity? Six to 8 weapons That's a lot of bones, but I really can't trade with you. And then these guys. You know, I'm actually starting to think that this game might be running in the same engine structure as Lost Flame. It feels a lot like that with the way the camera moves. One of the surly green skins. They trade 3 to 5 weapons for a lot of gold. You know what? Let's just duck past. I'm in debt. What do you trade for? Okay, not something I need right now. See if I can find a stairway back up. Okay. Oh, was that a dwarf? Freeze all in place and denizens around a small area for 3 rounds. What? Oh, I see. It just locks them in the spot. Is there anybody left for me to trade weapons? Okay, you're what I need. But I need more ghouls is the problem. There we go, that's one. And then the dwarf wants gold for weapons. I'm now in the negative for gold. Shit. I think we might be dead. Well. What's a flash sale do? All denizens in a small area around you will want to trade. Ooh. Okay. Two to 7 weapons. The goblin I need to trade with. Yeah, I think I might be done, actually. Shit. Well. Indebted. In the end, you made minus 107 gold profit. This is cool. I like this. Let's try this again. Like I am enjoying this a lot. Let's try this again. Cause I don't know, chat. What would you guys rate this? I think its roguishness is like a 4. But I really like this concept. This is cool. This is like very much like a 4 out of 5 for me. Let's begin trading. I do love the wand of go the fuck away, though. That's very amusing. But if anybody wants a link to this, it's right there. Called The Depths of Greed. It's free on itch. Play as a $, trading with people. Whole point of the game is to keep your numbers from going negative and balancing all of the different amounts. All right, let's we've got some bones. So the newt, who's right here, 8 to 10 bones for a bunch of gold. All right, that is a lot of gold. 1, 2, 3. My trust is dropping. I just need to go get more bones. There we go. We are now no longer indebted. And we've made profit. Uh-oh. They body blocked me. I kind of wish that this game had, like, if this game had, like, a hunger clock or something, I think that would be a really neat little expansion. And then as you get money, you seem to acquire skills over there on the left. All right, I think that's the entirety of this floor. What happens if I go up? Oh, you can't leave without your gold. Gotcha, okay. So the ants trade 3 to 4 bones for gold. I think I'm going to use the Wand of Go Away on the newt. And then jump down. The ghoul trades weapons to me. And you trade weapons for gold. So let's jump back up. There's a goblin down there, which is what I'm aiming for. I'm now negative bones. Wait for the goblin. There we go. We're no longer in the negative for bones again. Then we've got this ghoul behind us who wants to trade bones for weapons. Unfortunately, I do not have enough bones right now. I need to get to that goblin, I think. Wand of Go Away. Man, there's so many of them right there. Now I'm in the negative for bones. I need that dwarf right there. I'm gonna close shop. Where the fuck did it put me? Oh, I see. I pressed enter. I found a bug. So closed shop stops things from being able to move, but because I was on the stairs and the way that you cast spells is by standing on stairs, it moved me without me wanting to move, basically. Trades 8 to 10 weapons for a bunch of bones. All right, well, let's go for you. There we go. I'm now -1 gold. Ugh. We're kind of in trouble right now. Typically trades between 3 to 5 weapons for gold. Well, now I'm in the negative for weapons. That's a lot. Oh, I see. It's because I'm surrounded, probably. I think I may have just killed myself here. Let's just make them all back up. So I'm super indebted, and I need weapons, like stat. 4 and 10 gold. That's for bones. The ghouls are on my side here. Trying to get out of debt, basically. Because the dwarves trade 20... Okay, the dwarves are what we need. But I'm still very indebted, which is the problem. Don't see myself getting out of this currently. Weirder things have happened, though. It's not weapons that I need. It's the opposite of weapons. I need you to... Special offer do. Target the Desinin will want to trade again. Both receive... Okay, you know what? Actually, let's just move back. Come on. Guy. I would have made it, but this fucker blocked my path. Edge. Let's try this again, though. This is real. This is fun. This is fun. I'm enjoying it. All right. Maybe I think give this 1 or 2 more runs. 1 or 2 more runs. It'll take 7 days of play. I mean, I would play this as a full game. Because one of the things that kind of makes me sad about the existence of Soul Ash is all right, right? It's got problems, not perfect. It is okay, right? The developer of Soul Ash originally wanted Soul Ash to be a trading roguelike where you're a merchant going from town to town to town to town to town, bargaining with people. And ever since I heard that pitch of what that game was originally planned to be, I look at it and I go, man. I mean, it already has lore and writing. I mean, what does this game need to be a full game? It needs sounds, because I'm just using my ambient noise effects. It needs sounds and maybe a balancing pass, and maybe fancier art. Like, if it had a tile set that wasn't just ASCII, they could sell this for $5 probably. Or $3 or something. 3 to 4 bones, prefer 8 to 14 gold. Let's work with these ants. Let's jump back up here. I need some more bones so I don't go into debt. I feel like I'm just robbing the ants. And the newt does what? Yeah, no, those are your powers. But you do learn them over time. And you seem to learn them as you are making money. I do not have enough bones to trade with you. You trade bones for weapons. Got too much money and not enough bones right now. Speaking of. Yeah, I need more goblins to trade with. That or kobolds, those will do. I don't know, I'm also just like super curious about non-combat roguelikes. So roguelikes that are not about killing everything. Because I do think that roguelike and these style of dungeon crawlers is a really neat structure that can be more than just murder hobo simulators, for lack of a better term. I think that there's a lot more that you can do. Let's do this. Let's do a flash sale. So they now all want to trade with me again. Get some more bones. I think that's everything. All right, let's move down again. Need to trade with these newts. That is a lot of gold. Newts are great. Take a lot of bones. This still has tension? Yeah, I mean, there's a game coming out soonish that I'm super excited about called My Cousin the Rogue, which is about rescuing all of your friends who are monsters in the dungeon. Which is a really kind of cute pitch. We're out of bones now. Doesn't seem to be a lot of goblins on this floor. I do wish that there was something that, like, told me what floor I was on. Like, floor 1, floor 2, floor... etc. Oh, I'm indebted now. Let's move back up. And, do a flash sale. No longer indebted now. But is there any reason why to be a murder hobo, to not be a murder hobo if there's an option? Sometimes other options are more interesting. Hi back, I'm blind still. Yeah, we're getting more weapons now. Raiding up in this world. That goblin.
Clear prop.
Hey, pilot. Oh, done with you. Dropping down our bones numbers with the ghouls. Exchange for weapons. Also, to anybody who's maybe confused, if this is your first time here, seeing this game, this is a game about trading with people. So each enemy type wants a different resource and gives you a different resource in return. 20 and 30 gold for 5 and 11 weapons. That's such a large amount of money. Do need to trade with these goblins, though. Sure, you can take some of my bones. I'm going to do a flash sale right now. That may have been a mistake. Or... I'm going to use the Wand of Go Away. Use it on myself. Walk away from that dwarf. Really can't afford to work with right now. God, I'm not a fan of this floor. Oh, actually, no, this is a good spot for me to be right now. Weapons for gold. It is a cool game idea. It really, really is. Doesn't mean you're right. I think now we're down to just semantics, so... Not sure what the purpose of the discussion is, Lord Floof. Alright, let's trade with this goblin. Can you go back floors? Yes, you can. You kind of have to. You can also banish people to later floors, but they don't seem to be able to follow you. let's go down. I do not like how many things are right here. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do a special offer. The target denizen will want to trade again, and this... Oh, so it's just for one. Okay, let's jump back up. Let's do a special offer. A lot of gold for not a lot of bones. Kind of got the bad dice rolls on that, I think. Want to get out of my way? There you go. So these guys give me gold and buy my weapons. You completely agree with my stance, but you're also like playing the role of Murberhoda too much to not defend it. Fair enough. Five and 8 bones for between 20 and 7 weapons. Or for 2 and 7 weapons, not 20. And then newts are bones for gold. That's a lot of gold, actually. I do also like that they don't immediately come at you. Like, they have a pretty wide berth for aggro. Like, you can kind of walk around things. 50 and 75 bones. Okay, I need to walk away from you. They'll make me go into debt immediately. I need somebody to buy these weapons. That'll give me bones. Well, for me especially, more as of late. Perfect. You're what I need. What are you? It's a right. Oh, they trade weapons for artifacts. Okay. Damn, I went into debt really quick there. Let's use the wand of go away. They trade weapons for bones. I need someone who can give me weapons. Currently in debt. Shit. Ease! Oh shit, that's exactly what I need. Okay. Perfect. Just jump up a floor because I'm scared of what's gonna happen down there. Sometimes I like to play romance hobo or murder noble or city planner. Yes, naturally. Sometimes you got to do other things. The film Hobo with a Shotgun is really brutal. Why are we talking about Hobo with a Shotgun? I mean, it's a classic, but yes, it is brutal. So what are the I'm assuming that's a vampire? Yes. Holy shit. Vampires are 14 to 20 artifacts for 350 to 675. Damn! All right, gotta get out of here. All right, I've got that escalated quickly. Okay, so now I can go trade with those spiders, I think. What were you again? Were you bones? Or weapons for artifacts. Well, I can finish trading with you. Trolls are weapons for bones. Don't really need bones right now, so I can walk away from you. What's those spiders? There's one. Yeah, so these are 50 and 75 bones for 20 to 40 artifacts. All right. Let's go find us another vampire and go get some more bones. And then the E wants artifacts for a lot of... You know what? Fuck it. We'll trade with you. Those weapons. Mostly looking for the vampire, though. They use a wand of go away, which is... Oh, come on. You could go further away than that. Fuck you, man. All right. Let's close shop then. Because the vampire will trade 14 to 20 artifacts. Shit. For a shit ton of bones. All right, well, I guess I get to make you be gone again. Oh, come on. This is danger. Let's just do this way. Flash sale 2. No. Special offer 4. There we go. Burnt a lot of my bones, but we're back in the green. Yeah, this game is really neat. This is really neat. This is really neat. Really neat. It's like, oh god, I need to trade with somebody. Help, I'm in debt. It's literally just shrewd businessman, the roguelike. Typically trades between 6 and 7 weapons. No. I mean, I guess I could trade with you. But also don't really need to. There's a vampire. That's kind of what we need. But the problem is vampires need 14 to 20 artifacts, so it's a gamble. We could go into debt. Question is, do we take the bet? You trade a few... Oops. Fuck that up. Okay, well, we have a bunch of weapons now. I need artifacts. $100 and 150 bones for 15 to 30 souls. What? The skeletons want to trade weapons for bones. I mean, that checks out. Oh my god. I need bones. Bones. All right, you'll do. Never thought I'd be happy to see a troll. Also, this is a sentence I never thought I would say, but that troll just brought us out of crippling debt, chat. I paid off my loans by punching a troll. There you go. All right. You know what this feels like? This feels like playing like a roguelike version of the board game Snake Oiler. That's what this feels like. Like, I feel like a snake oil salesman who's just ripping people off. So now I need souls to go get more bones. Oh, sorry, not souls. Artifacts. 10 and 16 weapons for artifacts. I need a... There you are. You'll do. Okay, that's some artifacts. Oof. Put myself back into debt again because I'm a genius. $50 to 75 bones for 20 to 40 artifacts. Just need weapons. Let's do a special offer. There we go. No longer in debt. Bones for golds. Don't really need for golds. Bones in this economy? How do you win and lose? You get to the bottom, you get the elixir, and you get back out to save your daughter. The whole, like, point of this game is you're, like, too much of a weakling trader to, like, actually go about, you know, killing stuff. So instead of killing stuff, you have to, forcibly trade with people. You need 3 to 5 weapons. So you're going to immediately put me into debt, aren't you? I'm going to banish you to the next floor. Goodbye. It's a lot. Just to triple check. Your bones for souls. So I'm going to give you a special offer. Special offer. This one time only. Yikes. But I'm back in the positives. Weapons for bones. Come here, troll. I need you. Get me out of debt. Perfect. And then we're back in debt again. Man. They're spider's webs. The S is a spider and the hashtags are spider's webs. They take an extra turn to walk through. They slow you down. I need a dwarf, actually, is what I need. Everybody's taking my weapons and giving me gold. But that's not what I need. I'm going to use the wand of go away. What do you have? Are you a dark dwarf or something? No, you're a drake. Shit tons of gold for a lot of artifacts. Oh, it's a rogue. That's a fuckload of gold. That's kind of creative. I mean, you can look at my YouTube channel to see the two that I've played, Bowgarden. I want that gold. Book. All right. Well, that's a shiz ton of money. Absolute as ton of money. Well, that brings me out of artifact debt. I still need gold, though. Or no, not gold. I need weapons. I need weapons. Okay, please be something that'll give me... Fuck! Trades artifacts for... I'm going to banish myself. Oh, that doesn't work. Because this guy wants a shit ton of weapons that I definitely don't have. Audio, we'll see you later. You have a good one. You also want weapons I don't have? Yeah, no, I have 9 turns left until we lose. Three, 2, 1. GG. We're indebted. I did come out with a lot of profit, though. You have to avoid pasta right now and be good, but a good ramen is delicious, or pho. I do agree with that. Pho is indeed delicious. Man, I don't know how long I've spent on this now, but this is way more compelling than I thought it would be. Traded these kobolds for some bones. It also shows how quickly the dungeon economy inflates the value of currency. Right? There definitely seems to be some NPC types that are a lot more valuable to you early game than others. I need a goblin-like stat. You don't give me bones, do you? No. Go this way. So I'm very far in debt now. I just need a goblin. Or 3. Maybe more like 3. There you go. Let's trade with you. And then I will give you a special offer. Yeah, you seem to just kind of get your skills at random. I'm fucking this one up real good. I need you to move out of the way there, Goblin. I'm indebted to everybody. But let's see if I can turn this around. I doubt I can. Yeah, we're indebted. Yeah, this is a really neat game. Really neat. Really neat game. This one seems like a much better start though, because I don't know how random the starts are, but having a lot of goblins on the first floor seems like real good for business, you know? This fucker ripped me off. There is like a chance for them to win in the bargaining though. There you go. Let's just spend the majority of my money here. Move down a floor. These guys are real easy to just rip off because they only need to be hit once. Let's banish a bunch of them. Because if they get the hit first, then they have a higher chance to take my bones. Kitty wants food. Just like real life, debts pile up. Yeah. Typically trades between 8 and 10 bones for 45 and 80 gold. It's a good gold increase. Sweet. I didn't even... I completely ripped you off there. Let's jump back up the stairs. Let's buy some more bones off these gubbins and that cobalt. Cool, we've made some profits. It does seem advantageous, yeah. Like, I'm gonna kind of find, like, a little bunch of goblins. And then I can, or send some banish some goblins down to lower levels. And, then you can give them a special offer later on. There's actually, like, kind of a lot of strategy and forethought that goes into this. Beginning the weapons economy. Does this mean if this were a tower, they'd go upwards? Yes, but this is a dungeon and it's going downwards, so the next level is the next level down. Now banish all of those dudes and drop down a layer. Okay, let's drop my bones down quite a bit. That's okay, though, because there's a goblin back here. Which ripped me off. There's the dwarf back there. But I need the goblin is what I need. I'm surrounded. Wish I had special offer. Yeah, this cat right here is like whining for food. So you know what? We're just going to go into debt and just say that this is really cool. I don't know how long it would take me to beat this, but this is really cool. Definitely try this one. I think I'm gonna play some more of this off stream, but this is a cool one. I really like this one. Definitely a solid start, and I've got a cat that needs to be fed, so I think we'll call it on this one.